Hey, 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 hello. Let's start off today's episode with a magic trick. It's magic. I love it. It's always bedazzles the crowd. The audience loves it. The kids love it. The elderly love it. It's just a great magic trick. Watch this one. Let's just go into orbit. Who thought Vauban could fly, guys? XD. Okay, top-notch comedy. That's what you can expect from this channel from now on. I've been taking comedy lessons from John Oliver. You know, if you can learn how to be funny from anyone, it'd be John Oliver. Funniest man ever. Hilarious guy. I have all my political opinions from him. Anyways, we have a Penta. Yeah, this is a Penta review, in case you didn't know. I didn't show you the mods. But yeah, we're going to do that very soon. This is going to be a special episode for some reason. Just mark this the one special episode of Ksilisab where we spawn enemies and then check out the mod and not shoot the enemies. Alright, here it is. It's, Penta, it goes crit now, okay, the Secura version. And that means you can do Hunter Munitions and Viral, which is what I did. So, yep. That's it. Are you ready for some top-notch quality content now? Alright. So we got 4 kills. Yeah. 4 kills on 3 explosives. Don't shoot me, please. God damn it. Alright. Yeah. Ow. Come on. Die. Die, please. Penta has problems, but it's decent. I can't really say much about it except for the fact that, it's, of course, a launcher. Kind of awkward to use. People would use launchers for, their area of effect explosions and, the convenience of being able to kill multiple targets with one, shot or grenade or whatever you want to call it. The inconvenient part about that is, number one, the grenades bounce around. They don't explode on impact. You have to trigger them remotely with your alt fire. The reload's long. Of course, it has self-damage. You know that. You can't forget about that. The best part about Warframe is you being better at killing yourself than killing other people. And since magically I made suggestions in the past on how to change weapons, and I'm gonna just cross my fingers and say and just make another suggestion for launcher weapons. Please, for the love of fucking God, change self-damage into a hard knockdown and a magnetic proc instead of killing yourself. Please, for the love of fucking Christ. Change it to that, or something that's less punishing than death. Magnetic and a hard knockdown would be fantastic. All right, it would be very good incentive to really try to not fucking hit yourself with the Penta, but it won't kill you. That puts launcher weapons at a very good spot, I think. So there you go. That's my. Please, fingers crossed. Let's make that happen. For the love of God. That'll make Tankor usable, Penta usable. Speaking of usable, Penta really used to be one of my favorite primary weapons because I had a damage and multi-shot Riven. This exact Riven, actually. And before then, it didn't go crits, so my build looked a little something like this. I had tether grenades on, which is, the ultimate thing when it comes to convenience of the weapon. So I had it modded a certain way. I think I repolarized it for the sake of the video. But I had something going on which is, you know... Let me just try and figure out how it used to be before. So... It definitely wasn't heavy caliber, because we don't have the space for that. Tether grenades on 9 fucking capacity. Yeah, I don't think I had it polarized here before, but anyways, I had heavy cal right there, tether grenades right here, corrosive and cold, and it used to be like 40,000 damage total. And tether grenades made the grenades, well, real slow. And they grabbed people and they pulled them in, and they removed self-damage, which meant that you could basically do this. You could explode it on yourself and nothing would happen. So you see the convenience right there. It's I would say it's more convenient than Archiplasmor, because of the mere fact that, you know, you can pretty much go any distance with the thing. You can it holds enemies down. Pretty much similar damage to magazine ratio, and you know, similar you know, principle of, you know, being able to kill multiple people with one shot, but with the added benefit of having that pretty good radiation proc that, you know, removes Eximus buffs from the enemies and confuses the fuck out of everything and does a little bit of damage. I think that was one of the very that was a thing that really attracted me to the Secura Penta. That it did that proc, was it sequence proc? It used to be really good, but you know, when they removed self-damage with the Octavia update, it really fucking pissed me off, and I forgot the weapon ever since. So yeah, that was the rest in peace Penta moment, and I've never looked at it since. But now, since I, you know, borrowed this Riven, since I seen it that it's buffed, you know, I don't think it changed much in terms of damage. I really feel as indifferent to it as I used to before. So I don't know what to tell you, man. It works with Hunter if you have if you got the fucking thing. If you got a crit Riven, it'll kill heavy targets as long as you headshot. The headshotting is pretty awkward. You have to explode it over their heads, and then you get 7,619 damage bleed procs, which are I'd say solid, especially for an explosive weapon. But you need to make the headshot happen, or else it'll just be mediocre, to say the least. So I would avoid using this for heavy targets, and I would, you know, use it with maybe an absorb Nyx to, you know, clear out rooms. But why would you even do that when an Archiplasmor exists? It's, number one, sexier. Number two, it won't ever kill you. Sure, it doesn't have the sequence proc and, you know, the grabbing ability with the tether grenades shit. But you can sure as hell bet that... Where did my brain go? I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Jesus Christ. I just had a fucking aneurysm, bro. Anyways. Never mind. The damage in multi-shot one is also decent. I don't know how to show it to you in the best possible way. Let's add another V to... You know, there we go. Cold corrosive. Absolutely won't do as good as the Hunter Munitions one, but if you don't like Hunter, which I don't, you know, it'll damage things. Wow, that's a lot of damage, huh? Fucking pathetic, man. So this is what you would use it for. Clear, please? Please, clear? What's this faction? Orkin? Wait. Corpus? Infestation? Unaffiliated. Holy shit. Unaffiliated. This used to be different, right? What the fuck? Okay, anyways. Select all. Okay. Kill enemies. Now we get 20. Thank you. Unpause. No invincibility. And let's go. Yes. Alright, here's what the thing is good at. That's it is good at that. Nothing else. Fuck. I can't show you the proc because it doesn't work in Simulacrum, but you can trust me that it's decent. It also buffs your Warframe in a certain way. I think it adds more energy or health, or I don't fucking know what sequence does, but you can look it up. That's you didn't come here to find out about what sequence proc does, so don't blame me. So yeah, Secura Penta now crits. I think that's everything you need to know about it, honestly. Like, what the fuck do you need to know else? Except that crit Riven, good for Hunter. Goodbye.